Human-computer interaction, or HCI, studies how people use computers. The main goal is to make technology helpful. We want systems that are easy to use. We want them to be safe and effective for everyone. For a long time, HCI focused on making interfaces clear. Think of the move from typing commands to clicking on icons. That was a big step. It made computers useful for more people. The core idea has always been to empower users. We want to give them control and make their tasks simpler. Today, in 2026, HCI has changed in very big ways. We have moved far beyond simple screens and mice. The systems we use are now often AI native. This means they are built with artificial intelligence at their center. They can understand our language. They can create new ideas, images, and sounds. These systems are not just tools we pick up and put down. They are woven into our daily lives. They are in our homes, our cars, and our workplaces. Generative AI has completely changed how we interact with computers. These powerful systems can create new content. They can write essays, draw pictures, compose music, generate computer code. Because of this, people are not just searching for information anymore. They are working with the AI to create something new. This process is called co-creation. For example, a marketing professional might ask an AI to brainstorm slogans for a new product. The AI provides a list. The person then refines the best ideas, guiding the AI to create better versions. This partnership is like working with a very fast and knowledgeable assistant. The AI can handle the parts of a task that are repetitive or require a huge amount of data. This frees up the person to focus on creativity, strategy, judgment. We now design agentic interfaces to manage this teamwork. These interfaces show the AI as an active partner, or agent. The agent might suggest the next step in a process. It might organize your files for you. It might listen in a meeting and write a summary. Multimodal interaction is now a basic expectation for many systems. Multimodal simply means using many different ways, or modes, to interact. You can talk, touch, type, or even use your gaze to control a device. You can point at an object on a screen while asking a question about it. This is much more natural for people. In the real world, we use our hands, voice, and eyes all at once to communicate. Modern HCI tries to make our interactions with computers feel that smooth and effortless. Think about using a navigation app in a car. You might start by typing a destination before you leave. While driving, you might use your voice to ask for a different route. The system might use a sound to alert you to a turn, and you might glance at the screen to see the map. This is a multimodal experience. The design challenge is to make the transitions between these modes seamless. The system needs to understand the context. It needs to know that the voice command relates to the trip that was started by touch. Extended reality, or XR, has become a major new frontier for HCI. XR is a term that includes virtual reality, augmented reality. Both of these technologies are part of what we call spatial computing. This means that computers now understand and operate in the three-dimensional space around us. Digital content is no longer trapped on a flat screen. It can exist in the room with you. This technology is creating amazing new ways for people to work and learn. For example, a team of architects in different cities can meet inside a virtual model of a building they are designing. They can walk through it together and make changes in real time. A medical student can practice a difficult surgery in a safe, simulated environment. A factory worker can wear augmented reality glasses that show step-by-step instructions directly on the machine they are repairing. XR makes learning and collaboration more physical and intuitive. When we combine AI with XR, we get truly intelligent spaces. Imagine an AI that can see the room you are in. If you are trying to assemble furniture, the AI could project the next instruction right onto the correct piece. If you are a technician, the AI could highlight a faulty part on a complex engine and bring up its repair history. The AI understands the physical context. In today's HCI, ethics is not an afterthought. It is a core part of the design process from the very beginning. As systems become more powerful and autonomous, we must ask hard questions about their impact. We must actively check for bias in the data used to train AI models. If an AI is trained on biased data, it will produce biased results. This can lead to unfair outcomes in areas like hiring, lending, criminal justice. Designers and developers have a responsibility to make their systems as fair as possible. Along with fairness, we focus on privacy and accountability. Users have a right to know when they are interacting with an AI. They have a right to know what data is being collected about them and how it is being used. This is called transparency. Another key idea is explainability. If an AI makes a recommendation, like suggesting a medical treatment, it should be able to explain why. Building trust requires that the system's reasoning is not a complete mystery. People also need clear ways to appeal or correct an AI's decision. Inclusion and accessibility are now considered fundamental requirements for any good system. Technology should work for everyone, regardless of their ability, age, background, or language. The skills needed for HCI have grown and changed. Traditional user experience skills are still very important. User research, visual design. But today's practitioners also need a strong understanding of AI. They need to know what AI models are capable of and where their limitations are. This AI fluency lets them design effective interactions with intelligent agents. They need to think about how to write clear prompts. They need to design safe behaviors for agents. They need to create simple ways for users to undo AI actions. HCI is now more of a team sport than ever before. Designers do not work alone. AI engineers, data scientists, ethicists, psychologists, healthcare expert, education expert keep the human in charge of high-stakes decisions. Design clear ways to show what the AI has done or changed. Build undo buttons for AI actions. In multimodal systems, ensure smooth flow between voice, touch, gestures. In XR, use stable visual cues to prevent motion sickness and keep experiences comfortable. Design for privacy from the start. Ask for consent. Collect only the data you need. Give users control. Put people first. Test with real and diverse users. Design for fairness, inclusion, trust.